Weirdo. Grizzle's back.
Back again, again.
Kitty's back.
Back. Tell a friend.
Kitty.
Friend.
Kitty. Kitty.
Okay.
Hello!
We are here again for another not vlog video. We wanted to give a recap of our 2017 year and talk about some of our favorite things. I tasked him with writing down 5 things. I wrote down 5 things and I am 90% sure we have almost the exact same 5 things.
She saw mine first, so she probably just copied them.
I tried to be different. So let's just go back and forth, and then if I say one that you have, you just be like, I got that too, okay?
Okay.
My number 1 thing from 2017 was getting engaged. We have a video about this, which I'll link down below in the iCard, and I'm gonna play some of it for you right now.
Guide you when you've lost your way. Yeah, forever's a long time, but far from enough time to spend with you.
Daniel Nicole, will you marry me? Basically, I kept telling her that, hey, don't worry, I'll do it before the end of the year. And I told her that probably in August, maybe?
Well,
probably maybe a little bit before that.
Because I was saying things like, I was like making hints that like I wanted to marry him and saying all these things, and he used to just like smile and be okay with it. And then I think like August he got fed up with it and he goes, it'll happen by the end of the year, just wait.
Because I already had a plan in place and you just kept bugging me, and I was just like, it's gonna happen. Just be calm. Like, it's gonna happen. It's on a specific date.
You didn't tell me that.
Just wait.
But you just told me to just wait.
Yes. So basically, since we had our first date, we went out and watched a movie. I knew movies were a big thing to Danielle, so I wanted to make sure that when I proposed, it was something special. Kind of just watching videos of people doing the same thing I did, it really just made me realize, like, this is perfect for Danielle. She's gonna love this. This is her type of thing. She didn't want a big crowd. She didn't want it to be, you know, during specific times of the year. I don't know why. Well, during our Indiana trip is when I asked her parents if it was okay to marry her. And after that, we came up with a plan of when they come down, I'll do it in the movie theater. So that's kind of how it went. And then now I'm just waiting to put a ring on it. So my second thing of my 2017 year was buying a house.
And that was my number 2 thing.
Told you she cheated.
It's a big deal. If I didn't put it on the list, period, like I had to put it on the list. So we bought a house and we made a video about that as well. So I'll go ahead and link that down below and in the iCard up there. And I'll play a clip for you guys right now. Guess what?
We bought a house!
Fireplace and the built-in bookshelves that we have in the living room. The wood paneling we weren't too keen on when we first saw it, but we had ideas, had plans on how to handle that. But the rest of the house is actually completely updated. So the previous owners didn't actually live here. All they did was just update it and then flip it and sell it.
After living in the apartment for a couple months with each other, we decided that we could stand each other.
Oh, that's not the way to put it.
I don't know why she can stand me, but I don't know what's wrong with her.
But anyways, we decided we liked each other We liked each other enough to further our relationship and knew that we would, at that point, knew we would be together forever. And so we were ready to buy a house. My number 3 top thing for 2017 was starting our YouTube channel. We started this channel, I think it's listed in our about section if you like a look, but it's like January something. I don't know for sure, like mid-January I think. We started this channel and we posted our first video, which is a vlog, a weekly vlog. The last week in January, I think it was like the first week in February, we posted a video. We went to the art museum and everything, and it was really fun. And I remember, like, I like having like this online place to document and stuff, and I remember just thinking this was fun, and Trevor didn't really know what it was about, like, what is this YouTube world? And I don't know, I still, a year later, absolutely love it. I feel like our videos have gotten so much better. We figured out our style on YouTube and what we want to accomplish and who we want to attract and stuff like that, and so I'm excited to see how our YouTube channel changes this year. That's the plan for the day. We're going to take you along, and I think we're going to bring the big DSLR camera to the museum as well, and hopefully we can take pictures and stuff, but we'll see.
My number 3 thing is a trip we took this summer to Indiana.
That was really fun.
It was a lot of fun. Not only did I get the okay to ask Danielle to marry me, we did a lot of fun things, including tubing, which was probably the funnest thing I think we did. Well, personally for me, just because I never went tubing. I never did stuff like that. We had a lot of fun in Indiana this summer.
We did, and we daily vlogged the whole entire experience. It was our first go at trying out daily vlogging, and it was exhausting. It was too much for us at first, but we daily vlogged, and we have a playlist on our channel about it. I'll link it. Can I link it up here? If I can link it up here, I'll link it in the iCard. Definitely link it down below. And let's play some clips from Indiana. Boom! Number 4 for 2017 was getting more tattoos. Right before we went to Indiana, I knew I was going to be getting a tattoo in Indiana, so I wanted to have most of my arm filled up, because if you guys don't know, I'm working on a sleeve. There's more up here, but I can't pull my shirt up. I wanted to have more of my sleeve done, so that way when I got a tattoo with my sisters and my mom, I knew kind of where that one would go, because it was like a smaller one and I knew I wanted some bigger ones. So I went on this like long stint of getting like a whole bunch of tattoos in like 2 months time. And yeah, it was just a highlight of my entire year. Just finally doing all these tattoos I've been thinking about for years and years and years, and getting some of that done. I have plans to make an updated tattoo video on this channel, so if you would like to see that, give this video a thumbs up so I know, or comment down below and let me know. On my personal channel, I have an old when I had like 1 tattoo. I have a tattoo video, and I'll link that down below as well.
Alrighty. Here we go. Take it first.
My number 4 is getting a cat named Grizzle.
That's my number 5.
We have never had an animal together. Sky was a package deal with me. After we got the house, we decided, you know, our house is big enough.
No, that's not how it went.
What?
I always wanted a cat, and he kept telling me, you can have a cat when we buy a house. You can have a cat when you buy a house. And little did he know we would buy a house so quick. And we bought a house, and like, what, 2 weeks, probably like a month later, I was like, let's go adopt a cat. That's how it went. Okay, you can tell your side of the story now.
No, you're fine. Keep going.
That's it. We have a cat.
He's a hellion.
He is.
He's crazy as crap. And if you want to learn more about when we got the cat, we actually have a video. We'll link it down below. And that's when we got him and videotaped him the first day we got him. We also videotaped when we went to the store and got him some stuff to play with. However, he decides he likes to play with Sky more than he does his toys. So apparently all we needed was Sky the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's it for me. You should have one more.
Yep, this is my number 5. And that was buying a truck. Legally, I bought the truck on January 1st, so it counts as this year.
The process of buying the truck happened
In December. After having a car that I drove in high school and in college, decided that I wanted to upgrade to a truck because I feel like a truck is more useful for the things I do now. Danielle has a very fuel efficient car, so the fuel efficiency wasn't an issue. So getting a truck, it's not like I drive hundreds of miles a day or even 10 miles a day. We use a truck very rarely, but it is nice to have,
practical,
especially when we're doing stuff for the house.
So I have a car and we drive that car to work and basically everywhere. And then when we need the truck though, or need something to have a truck, it's so nice that we have it now. And you love your truck, so.
Yes, I looked for this truck for over a year. Kind of knew the exact truck I wanted, but couldn't find it for the right price. Eventually, found the right truck for the right price and bought it. If you'd like to see what my truck looks like, we actually have a little bit of a video of me cleaning my truck down below.
I forgot we had
Boom sauce. For the worst ones. You don't believe me? Check this out. Look at all the grossness. So, we'll clean them.
And that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was just like a link fest, and we just wanted to share all these things that we've already shared before in one consolidated video. So if you haven't seen all those things we mentioned, links below. We are so happy that we have this YouTube channel to document some of our favorite things, so that way when we reflect back at the end of the year, we have all these videos we can look at, and like, it's a documentation of our year, and I definitely love it. And that's one of the reasons why we continue to link all these things, because we always record the best things.
And it's nice to see how we kind of changed with each other over the years.
Yeah. I haven't watched our first video, and I bet if we watched it, we would be awkward together.
Yeah, it was very awkward.
Yeah.
Very, very awkward, because when she wanted to do this, I was just like, yeah, you know, I'll support you, I'll help you. Well, did I know that would mean a lot of things, carrying around cameras at the zoo,
Yeah.
videotaping in the most awkward places, but it's worth it, because at the end of the day, at the end of our year, we get to see the fun things we did together. We get to see and relive what we did 8 months ago, and it's just cool to have those memories, and their memories we'll have forever. We'll get to show them to our kids eventually, and it's just something that at the beginning I didn't know if I wanted to do this or not, but I'm definitely glad we did.
Aw, it makes me really happy that you like it.
It makes you really happy.
It made me really happy. But anyways, that's it, guys. We'll see you in our next video. Bye. Boop. Oh, that was a stretch.
Get up there!